Welcome, welcome. So, another day, Speak Harmony family. We welcome you all to this episode. We're missing you over here, Sister Sharon, but
I miss
hey,
y'all too.
we understand. So we're sending you lots of beautiful, sweet energy over there.
Thank you.
So, you're welcome, my sister. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's another day in the Speak Harmony podcast world. We welcome you here on YouTube, live and direct. Every Tuesday, we do the same thing from 7 to 8 p.m. And we want to thank our amazing sponsors, APAT Media, who are the phenomenal best. They are the best here in Atlanta, guys. And I double dare to have anyone dispute that. They're a photo and production full-service media company specializing in podcasting, multi-camera recording, video and live streaming services, and many, many more. You may contact APAT Media at 470-657-1998. That's 470-657-1998. Or you may email them at info@apapmedia.com. Again, info@apapmedia.com. We welcome you. I'm Sharon Thompson, the host of Speak Harmony Podcast, and it's just a pleasure to be here with you. Sister Sharon, what says you?
Yes, and I am Sharon, Dr. Sharon, the Heart Lady, and it's a pleasure to be with the Speak Harmony family as well. You're looking like sunshine, Sharon.
Oh, I wish. I wish. I can only
You're
dream.
definitely-
It's hot outside, so that's the closest I get to sunshine. You know, sunshine without the
Yeah.
beach. There's a
So
problem
what you
there.
did over the weekend? You know you're always up to something.
Oh my God, you always have me thinking. Oh, well, I can't talk too much about all the stuff that I got into, but all I can say is today was election day in our neighborhood, in our neck of the woods, and I voted. I exercised my right.
Of course.
But there's a particular person that's running, and so we kind of sort of were crossing paths with him. And so we just have to pay attention to who we select to represent us. That's the key. We have to be careful because it's funny, I've spoken to a few people about voting, and these are some of the feedbacks that I got, which was negative. Oh, well, I wait until the general elections. And I said, wrong.
Yeah.
Midterms. I mean, these elections have consequences. Let's just put it that way. Elections do have consequences. So when we don't vote, when we decide, we can't do it because of work or whatever, we have to make it a priority to vote. When we decide we're not voting, what we're doing is telling someone that we don't necessarily know. We know they don't care about us.
Your neighborhood, really.
That's it.
And your
And we're giving
community
them.
at large.
That's it. We're giving them
And we
full
complain,
autonomy
you
to
complain, you
decide.
complain, but that's it, Sharon. Giving
We
them
did.
autonomy. Yeah, and
Yes.
exercise your right. Yeah.
Yes. So, I tell people, if you're not doing anything about it, do not complain to me because I'm not the one. I'm not having it. So all that, to say, yeah, there's some stuff that we did. And, so we kind of, put our names and our print out there and did what we had to do,
Right.
cross-threading
And I know
with
you're mark-
some of those politicians
That's
that we're
that's
holding
right.
accountable.
And I know you're marketing hard for the big event coming
Oh
up.
my gosh,
Jamaican
yes,
Association.
yes, yeah,
Yes.
you know
So
it, you know it. And there are a
so
couple of
sister
things
is
happening
doing
in
what
us,
she does
sister.
best. Yeah.
But there are a lot of businesses opening, Jamaican businesses opening like crazy around here. The Juicy Patty down there in Bankhead, and then the first one, and then there's Juicy Patty over there in Snellville.
Oh,
And there are others coming, and let me tell you, I've been there a few times. Wow, the traffic they get. I mean,
That's good.
it's amazing. So it's good. The support is there, and then there are other places out there. So we're happy for that. But we have an amazing Sharon, an amazing young lady here with us. So listen,
And
you
before
tell
we
us what
get
you
to
did.
her-
Yes, tell us what you did because we want to hear that
you
because
know
we want to
what?
jump into it. Talk to me. Talk
But
to
not
me.
so much what I did, but
Yeah.
remember, my report is all about what's going on for the National Week and for the National Day, right? So remember, for this week, It is uh, Love Parks Week.
Love
And so we're
Parks Week.
celebrating all the local greens, the spaces, and the
I
outdoor
like that.
parks.
Love Parks. Wow. Really?
Yeah,
My
that's a
friend
beautiful park
Audrey, shout
background
out.
right
That's
there.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Love Parks. Where's that? Do you know? Do you know where that
So,
is, Sharon?
that
No
is
idea?
not
Okay, it's just a park. Okay, got you. Pretty. Real nice.
good. Is there a favorite park? Is there something that you like to do in the park?
You know, honestly, I like the trails. I like riding. I like riding through, in the park. And there's a park in my neck of the woods, in Lilburn. It connects through, I think that's where Tucker kind of starts, and it goes all the way down through Lilburn and to Snellville, I think. And I don't know if that's a part of Lawrenceville. I'm not sure. But excuse me, it's a long park. It's a really
Yeah.
so been there. My husband and I have been there. We've
Yeah.
ridden,
I
we've
love the
gone through the park.
trails. Yeah.
Me too.
I love the
Me too.
trails. So,
I don't like the bugs
um,
though.
well, the
Don't like
bugs
the
have
bugs.
their
That
part
comes.
to
They
play
come with
in it.
it. I
Yeah, they come
know,
with the
but
territory.
they do.
And
They
so we're
do.
moving along to tomorrow's National Lasagna Day.
I'll
And
pass.
so,
Unless it's a
is
veggie
there,
lasagna.
well, that's still a lasagna, right? We got to ask
True.
our guests what's their favorite lasagna. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I had one today at a vegan
Hmm.
spot.
Nice. How was
Eggplant.
it?
It was an eggplant. It was
Parmesan.
okay. It wasn't so much Parmesan. It was eggplant, kale, and an old grain Oro,
Oh,
O-R-O-O.
aura. Yeah, yeah,
Aura, yeah,
yeah.
so it was really good, but it had the sauce was a bit too salty for me, so I had to eat around it. So I didn't even
Yeah.
realize I had lasagna already. All right, so
Wow.
and then the last national day is fun for us ladies. It's National Lipstick Day.
Lipstick day. Haha. Interesting. And
Do you have a favorite color?
I do, and it's funny. It's purple. It's a purple one that I got a few years ago. No shade, but I'm not promoting Ulta, but that's where I got it. I've gone online looking for this thing. I went to different locations just to find it, and I can't. So we have someone in the audience that I'm gonna check with when I get done this podcast, because she's gonna have to find it for me, because I love that color. So yeah,
All right,
what's
I
your
know you
favorite
love
color?
that. I actually love one of the colors that you're wearing. I love the goldish glitter color.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that is one of
Let
my,
me
I
see.
love the nudes. Those are my
True.
favorites.
Same.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh, you love
really?
that too? All right, yeah, I
Yeah.
love the nudes.
Oh,
All right, so
interesting.
we are now ready to get to the business. Our guest cannot tell us what's her
Ooh.
favorite shade of lipstick, but
Not yet, not yet, not yet. Let me tell you, in a few short years though, because I mean, she's turning 12. And I'm
she
thinking,
got lip
what?
gloss.
Lip gloss. That's it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to introduce to you our future, she's already an author, but our future scientist, okay? She has a book out, Our Spectacular Solar System, a fun journey beyond the stars. This young lady is only 11 years old. She turns 12 in a few months from now. Kaylynn Scott, who was born in the beautiful tropical climate in sunny South Florida, she relocated to Decatur, Georgia with her mom and aunt when she was 3 years old. Since then, she's been a student at Bob Mathis Elementary School from pre-K to present, and is now eagerly awaiting start of middle school in the fall of 2026, right? Kaylynn loves school. I mean, we asked her, we kind of sort of emptied, we kind of cheated when she got in, and we asked her, and I'm like, that's just not the norm, because most of us are going, why are we going back to school so soon? She was ready to go back tomorrow if they were open, but Kaylynn loves school. She is the all into learning new things, and she's fascinated by the universe and what lies beyond the stars. It was this fascination and the zeal for learning, new things, new nuances, whatever, and that started her on her fun journey. So she started exploring the solar system, our spectacular solar system. So, wherever you are, wherever you and the young or not so young, join her on fun journey beyond the stars as she explores the spectacular solar system. Welcome to APAT Media and the Speak Harmony podcast, Miss Kaylynn. How are you?
I'm good.
You look good. Beautiful young lady, very poised. I love it. No shy bone whatsoever. Making me feel shy. So,
And I got to make sure I sit up straight like how she
yes,
is.
yes, yes, we've got to, because I mean, she's pressure, that's pressure. But Miss Kaylynn, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I was born in Miami, Florida. Like you said earlier, I relocated here to Decatur, Georgia when I was only 3, and then I went to Bob Mathis. And actually, Bob Mathis was a good school. I loved it. I made a lot of friends. The teachers were nice. They've been there for a long time, and I loved it.
Oh.
Awesome.
Well, Kaylynn, my
Congratulations.
children went to Bob Mathis as well.
Really?
I loved it. Really? They all graduated and loved Bob Mathis. I was part of the PTA, and I lived not too far from there.
Wow. Congratulations, anyway, on becoming a published author.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How does that feel, though, Kaylynn?
Feels different because it's my first time writing a book, and it felt different that it got published.
How so?
So we've,
What did you say?
How so? How does it feel so different?
I don't know. I just felt like it was weird for my age to have a book published.
Yeah. Yeah,
You're
it
right.
is so different. A lot of people don't. Do you have your friends and people say anything about that?
Oh no, they don't say anything. They're really surprised that I wrote a book at my age in 4th grade.
do you get support from them? I mean, are they saying, hey, you're smart? I mean,
Yeah,
your
they
friend
say nice stuff. Yeah, I have nice friends.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ah,
Awesome.
very
And guess
nice.
what? We were blessed to have a librarian who's no stranger to the Speak Harmony family. And so it just happened, and I just hauled her in, and she was like, well, I mean, I didn't plan for this, but I'm like, listen, you're in the space.
I'll wing it.
We're gonna make sure. Yes, you're not gonna wing it today. So she's an amazing librarian. And tell us a little bit about that, Monica Fotheringa.
I've been a librarian for over 30 years, getting ready to end my formal career as a librarian in the fall. I'll be retiring, my second retirement, and just hoping to pursue new and exciting things. Kaylynn, I'll let you in on a little secret about librarians, Kaylynn. Most of us want to write a book. We think we have several books inside us to write, but a lot of us never get around to doing it. I got around to writing my book, but I wasn't in 4th grade. My book was
Right.
just written 4 years ago. It just came out 4 years ago. So I realized my ambition much later in life. So I want to add my congratulations to you as well. As a librarian, I know that it's a big thing to get a book published at any age, much less at your age. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm a book person, so I know.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Monica, I got my book published 4 years ago too. And Kaylynn, when the books came and I saw the packaging, I sat there and I looked, and I would not open up that box for 2 days. I was so scared to open up the box. And then when I opened it, it was like,
Yeah.
My
you
book.
become so vulnerable, and you got your book and you say it's print and you feel it. You're like, oh wow.
I
So
took
know how
pictures.
it feels. You took
Wow.
you took
I,
pictures?
I had pictures taken of unboxing my book. What about you,
What about
Kaylynn?
Yeah.
Oh, it just came in the mail, and well, we thought it was like a regular package. When we opened it, it was the books. We thought it was something different, but it was the books. So it came in open hand.
Were
Okay.
you
Oh, wow.
pleased to see
So were
the
you
cover
excited?
and how it came out? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I was.
Awesome. Awesome. So if you were to describe yourself, what would you say if someone says to you, Kaylynn, what would you say about yourself? Give me 3 words, or just, what would they be? Just give me 1 word that would describe you.
Different.
Mic drop. Mic drop. And she is different. Because like I said, when I saw this little package walk in the studio this evening, I was like, wow. And when she opened, her delivery alone was so confident. At your age, I'd be hiding behind the post. More over talking and getting on a microphone, I wouldn't be doing that. So I want to commend you again. What are some of your favorite hobbies? I know writing is one of them, for sure.
Dancing. I love dancing.
You do?
Yes, I'm actually a ballerina.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you call that? A double threat? Is there another talent, Kaylynn, that I can call it triple threat?
I love my trumpet. I like to play.
So you're musical, so you're a definite triple threat.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Yes, most of the big celebrities are triple threats.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling pretty special today. I don't know about you, Monica and Sharon, because you know what? I'm sitting beside a celebrity, and I'm talking about a few short years from now, we'll be going, that's her on the news. I met her. I spoke to her. I touched her. I took a picture with her. So I'm so proud. I am so proud of you. What would you say? What makes you smile the most? Anything?
Honestly, the most that make me smile is when I get seen. Like someone will say, "Oh, good job, Kaylynn. Awesome, Kaylynn." I like when people say that.
Oh,
She is a big
Compliments.
entire
All right.
ball of compliments. Me, you say hello and you look beautiful, I'm gonna run and hide. And she's just like, I like that.
Kaylynn, did
You're
you
doing
learn?
something to my self-esteem this evening. I'm just telling you that, Kaylynn.
So
just
full of
want-
confidence. Yeah.
I want to follow up on one thing Kaylynn said to describe yourself. You described yourself as different.
Yes.
And I want to drill down on that, Kaylynn, because for most kids, if they think they are different in any way, they consider it a bad thing. But you proudly said you're different.
Wow.
And I just want to encourage that, and don't ever think you have to conform to anybody else's expectations. Proudly be different. I felt a little different when I was your age too, but I would never have admitted it.
See?
It wasn't celebrated to be different. So yeah, just enjoy being different.
And she's got a real good team, because she's got a whole team in here in
Yes.
the studio to
Her
support you.
entourage.
Her entourage, exactly.
me.
Oh, she sure does. She came packing with her entourage. So she got all the celebrities. Her paparazzis. In waiting. So this is what Mrs. Kaylynn is doing.
That is something.
So,
Kaylynn,
yes.
tell us what inspired you. What was this about? What was about this subject that made you feel like you wanted to put it in a book?
It's funny because it was actually a 4th grade project. And one of my teachers said, "Oh, you should publish that. Instead of doing like a poster board or a Powerball, I did a book because no other student would do a book." And I never expected that he would say, he texted my mom a few days after saying, "Oh, you should publish the book. You should consider publishing it." And we got to it.
Yeah.
In a few months, it was published.
Wow.
Wow.
Congratulations, Mom. Wow. In a few months.
Yeah, it was only 4 months.
Shout out to your teacher. And if we do
Yeah.
big ups and shout outs here. So you want to shout out your teacher that got
what's
behind
their
you and
name?
pushed it. What's the name of that?
Dr. Streeter.
Dr. Schroeder.
All right, Dr.
Yeah.
Schroeder,
So
thank you.
we
That's
appreciate that, because guess what? You started, the star was already in her, but you just kind of pushed her into that space where she just shined a little bit more. She's just shining. So she's
Bright
she's
star.
shunned since day one, I'm sure. But you just said to her, "Go ahead and do your thing," and here you are. So, are you still in touch with your? Is that like a mentor to you? I mean,
He was actually my first grade teacher, and then in fourth grade he was with my fourth grade teacher, and then in fifth grade he was with my fifth grade teacher. So he was like with like helping my teachers every grade I went.
oh, awesome.
Every step of the
So,
way.
so that's more like a mentor to you. I mean, so you know what? Did you go back and thank him and tell him, listen, because he knows that you're destined for greatness and he saw that in you. So thanks to your teacher for identifying that, and then for your mom to just say, you know what, let's hit the ground running. So which planet is your favorite and why is that? What planet is it? And which one's your favorite and why is it your favorite?
Let's see. I mean, I like all of them because like Earth is different because like that's the only one that has like oxygen and land on it. The other ones, they have their own personality. So
Planets have personality.
Personality.
Okay.
I would say, oh, this is a hard one.
No, we can come back to think about it because I mean, it's just something that puts you on the spot. But I mean, you know, like they say, they've gone to the moon. There are people who say they want to land on Mars. They want
Mars,
to land
yeah.
on, you know, and I mean, so it's like when you look up at the, you know, the system. I mean, the solar system. I mean, is there anything that comes to mind like, oh my God, I wish I could
Yeah.
go there?
Oh, what is so spectacular about
Yes.
the solar system?
That the stars is your limit, and that you can go to any planet that you want because basically when you go outer space, you can see the stars from the planet that you are, and that's your limit.
Wow, wow.
Kaylynn, you know what? What's running through my mind right now? I noticed, well, it wasn't actually until I left this country to go back to the Caribbean. And I looked up in the sky and I said, oh my gosh, I can see the stars. And then I realized that I was not seeing the stars when I was here in the States, maybe because of pollution or what. But recently, I would say in the past few months, I'm seeing them again. Do you ever like go outside and look up at the stars, see the stars, or wonder why you may not be able to see the stars?
You're not able to see the stars from right down here because the stars is like 1 billion miles away. I think even more. It's when nighttime you see it better because the sun turns around and it goes underneath the universe. So it goes underneath, it turns around, and then the stars are more seeable because when it's upside, it goes backwards.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So tell
Wow.
us, why did you choose the solar system for your first book? Tell us a little bit about the
That
book.
project. Yeah.
It was because, well, I didn't actually choose it. It was supposed to be a solar system. It's just that you can like name something, but it had to include solar system. So I said, why not we do spectacular? Because it's a science project. The solar system is so beautiful when you see astronauts go up there. It's something that no one will ever want to go up because they might not want to see the solar system, but it's so spectacular and beautiful.
Absolutely. Was there something that you learned even more when you were writing the book?
That Mars has a lot of has a lot of moons. I think it has over 100 moons.
Wow.
And each of those moons kind of like are like different sizes. So like it goes from small to the size it is right now. It's like it'll go from tiny, then it'll go to huge, like the size of Mars, because that's the biggest planet.
Kaylynn, all of this knowledge that you have, do you think you'd ever want to be an astronaut?
That's what I was
Have you thought of that?
Well, my dream actually was to be a veterinarian. I did want to see the solar system because, like, each planet is different sizes. They have different colors. You can see the stars from if you go up there. I did think about being an astronaut, but I love animals and I love like helping when they're sick or hurt. So I don't know. I feel like I can do both because
Yes,
you
you
can
can.
have more jobs. Not
Wow.
not jobs, but like you can have different careers.
That's right.
Yes.
You can do what you like to do.
You can do
Absolutely.
and you can be all of that.
Yeah.
Because you can be a veterinarian, an astronaut who's a veterinarian, or vice versa. I mean, nobody's stopping that. You know, when they say the sky's the limit, that's not true. I don't know who came up with that nonsense. There's no limit. I mean, when you look up in the sky, it's just infinite. And I love that. And I love that you decided this is what you wanted to do. But
Yeah.
Kaylynn, what would you say? I mean, this is your favorite school project. I know that. That's the
Yeah.
solar system, because this launched you into a big space. And you're only starting out. Because a lot of people are going to see this and they're going to want to know who you are. Because who's next? Because I don't know if you know, have you ever heard of Sean the Science Kid?
No.
I'll do an intro. So it's a young man that started, he's now, I think 12, 13. I don't know how old he is right now, but he's going all over this country and probably the world soon. And so he started out with sciences, experimenting just like you. So the sky's no limit. There's no limits. You can do whatever. You can be a veterinarian, you can be an astronaut, both, and whatever else you want to do. But Anna, why? You said you want to heal animals. You want to take care of them. Do you have a pet? Your
Yes,
pet.
I did. It died.
Oh.
It was a hamster. We didn't really know what happened because for some reason that thing was crazy. I was watching TV with my family and I see this creature just coming out the hallway and just come running behind the couch. The cage was like on a desk, like tall desk. It has to go underneath my bed, has to go through my dresser, has to go through everything to get out the room. I don't know how it found this way out, but it jumped down from the dresser and then it came down out the room into the living room. And I don't know how, because there's a bathroom right here. There's another room. I don't know which way it could have gone. It could have gone in the bathroom, could have gone to the other room and discovered, wow, it's a nice room. Then it could have just came out and then it just stood right there because it saw us talking.
Wow.
Well, he wanted your
Wow.
company.
He was curious. He was like, where's my girl? Where's my friend? You know, you was his
And he
partner.
knew that you loved animals.
Yes. But the thing is, that morning he died.
No.
It's something, he probably ate something because because usually in the morning he's up, but he wasn't up that morning I woke up. So I got up and I looked over, he was skinny. He lost like weight overnight. And then I brought him to
sorry.
my mom and then she's like, why is he that skinny? And I'm like, I don't know. I didn't do anything. And then I thought about it over, and I said he probably ate something.
Okay, so Kaylynn, we're going to take a break, but when we come right back, we're going to come right back because we have some more questions for you. So gear up and get ready. Okay, thank you so much for this beautiful first segment.
Thank
You're
you.
amazing. You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
This
be right
episode
back.
is brought to you by our sponsor, APAP Media Group. APAP Media Group is a full-service creative video and photo production company specializing in podcasting, multi-camera recording, and live streaming. Contact them by email at info@apapmedia.com. That's info@apapmedia.com. Thank you to our sponsor, APAP Media Group.
Welcome back. Now, as usual, guys, we live in a place, the Hotlanta space, right? And stuff just keeps happening. I mean, we have multiple events going on every single week in this place, in this space. So there's an event coming up this coming Thursday. It's July 30th, and it's going to be at the N like Nancy, B like boy, H events venue, which is located at 4870 Peachtree Industrial Boulevard in Norcross. It will be from 5 to 9 p.m. The MC here, it says, is Richard D. Case, and the amazing motivational speaker is none other than Mrs. Kayon Clay. She's a sales, mindset, and friendship coach. She knows how to do it and do it right. She has a guest speaker and her bestie, she says, who's Kara Kadu, and she's a licensed social worker, couples and trauma therapist. That's what she does. There's also another guest speaker who will be Simone Johnson Smith. She's a cultural expert. And last but not least is Dr. Jared Cadeau. He's an MD and child and adult psychiatrist. Listen, you do not want to miss this. So get your tickets. And I was told that the tickets are pretty much gone. So look out. NBH Events Venue, 4870 Peachtree Industrial Boulevard. You can look them up online. Now, it's only a few days away. August, I cannot believe August is almost here.
Okay.
It's August 1st is Saturday. And the Atlanta Jamaican Association annual cultural extravaganza takes place. It's also Jamaica's Emancipation Day. It's what we're going to do is we do at this time of year is a whole lot of cultural stuff. And by that, we mean we do dances and poetry and music and the whole 9 yards. So come on out and support. It starts at 6 and it goes on till 9. We're going to have a lot of cultural presentations. We'll have a fashion show, like I said, music and entertainment, refreshment on sale. There's going to be prizes, giveaways, and community fellowships. So come on out. Okay, join our Jamaican folks, celebrate. Next, we have another major event, CYA, and that's Mrs. Charmaine Johnson. And listen, she's got a co-ed small business and community mixer coming up on August 7th. That's next Friday, 6 to 8 p.m., and it's going to be at Brewed Up. Brewed Up is in Lilburn. It's 4805 Lawrenceville Highway, Suite 320A, like Apple, and that's in Lilburn. For more information, you can call 678-891-9859. That's 678-891-9859. And there are bunches and bunches of other stuff going on. But there is one super special occasion coming up next Saturday. It's Jamaica's annual Independence Ball, guys. And if you have not gotten your ticket, I checked the tickets. I checked up today, and let me tell you, the estimation for me, that's my prediction, by the end of this week,
They'll be sold out.
they'll be sold out. The tickets, what I looked at over the weekend and what I saw today, get your tickets real quickly. Get them now. Get online, get your tickets, because you're going to be disappointed. Because this event has none other than the keynote speaker, who is our amazing Sonia Richards-Ross, a 4-time Olympian, guys. 4-time Olympian. She does the most. she does a talk show. She does, and she still does, what do you call it? Commentating. Thank you. Commentating. She is talented. She's on the Housewives of Atlanta. She was there serving in that space. She's a mother and amazing entrepreneur. From that kind of family anyway. So she's got a lot of talents. It's going to be a major event, and it's going to be at the Atlanta Evergreen Lakeside Resort right down the road in Stone Mountain Park. So get your tickets, get online, look up the Atlanta Jamaican Association, Inc., and buy your tickets. We thank you, and we look forward to seeing you there next week. So, we're back on Miss Kaylynn.
Kaylynn, I do have a question. What do you think, was it harder or easier writing that book? By the time you finished, what did you think? Were you like, "Whew, I'm glad that's over," or were you like, "Oh, that was easier than I thought"?
It was easy because it was already done. It was just it need to go like in a real book because it was paper book, but it really was done. It was really done.
Did you start handwriting it, or were you typing it out?
Typing it out. It was like I think a week project, and then of a few days that's when we started publishing it.
Wow.
And Kaylynn, how did you approach the libraries about getting your book in the libraries?
So actually, one of my friends, we were going to a library, and my mom said, "Do you publish books here?" And then she's like, "Yeah, we do." And then she said, "Oh, my daughter just wrote a book, and I'm trying to get into libraries. So how could I get it in this library?" And she gave her the information, and then we sent it to their addresses, and then we got it into the libraries. 4, I think.
So I think you got them into 2 DeKalb County libraries and 2 Fulton County libraries, from what it sounds like.
Yes.
You can actually have your book in 4 DeKalb County libraries, so you can have them in 2 more. Okay, and if you need any help with getting that done, I can help you with that. I can facilitate that for you.
Thank you.
And I used to work in Fulton County too, so if you want them in any more libraries there, I can also find out how to make that happen for you.
Thank you.
Okay?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's exciting. I'm feeling thrilled for you. So, have you discovered a brand new planet? Is there any that you've said, "Oh my gosh, there's
Oh,
a new
yeah.
one"? Yeah. What's that?
I would say Uranus. Uranus is the last. It's the last planet, and I think, it's the second smallest. It's windy there. It's like a lightish bluish color, which I love. You would bring an umbrella if you would go there. You have to bring an umbrella.
Why is that?
Yeah.
Because it's windy and it rains up there.
Okay.
It rains in Uranus. So you will have to bring like thunder and lightning, and it rains up there.
Interesting.
Did not know that.
I didn't either.
I didn't think of the planets having climates.
I
you
never, I
know.
never thought
Yeah,
that.
right.
So if NASA, because with the planets, with the different planets that they are, if they invited you, if they reached out and say, "Kaylynn, I like what you're doing. I read your book." I'm saying someone reaches out from NASA and says, "I would love to invite you to space." Would you go? You would?
Yes.
You're brave.
It would be a good thing because I really want to be veterinarian when I grow up. So if I go now, then I wouldn't have to go when I'm older. So that I can do my whole career in veterinarian.
Or you could go to space camp.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
right.
there are space camps. I think maybe in Huntsville, Alabama.
I just went to Emory.
Oh, you went to Emory? What did you
for
do at
STEM,
Emory?
For STEM.
Okay.
For weeks. Science, technology, engineering, and math.
So you're definite. What's your favorite subject in school?
Is it the science?
I'm
It's
guessing
actually math.
okay.
Really?
I like
Okay.
math.
Science. That's a
Yeah.
science. That's right.
Science and math.
So definitely STEM, and there's so many programs for girls and young women in STEM. So many programs, so many opportunities. I think even Spelman here in Atlanta has a big program for their young women in STEM. So definitely, your future is bright, Kaylynn. I might need sunglasses.
For sure, we all are going to be rolling out in our sunglasses.
Yeah, your future is bright. So bright, I've got to wear shades. Especially if you want to be in STEM. And guess what?
Yeah.
And I know parents really like to hear this. You can make a lot of money too. Okay?
Wow. And then guess what? I know you're already thinking, retiring mom, right? No,
No, she's still. You're still going to make her work.
you're gonna make a lot of money. So why not retire her so she can be your manager wherever you go?
Well, I love mansions, like
Oh, okay.
mansions. So like I'm
She could
gonna
be a
leave.
one-wing.
I'm gonna leave her with people like maids and people that will take care of her, and then I'm gonna go do my job.
Okay.
I want to.
Sounds like a plan.
Can you just adopt me? I don't mind. I don't mind holding your bags and carrying your stuff. I mean, your backpack. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay,
So-
I'm going to make a prediction that Kaylynn is going to open up a clinic on one of those planets and bring in those animals and making history with that.
Ooh, interesting.
You know,
Interesting.
actually, that just I just thought of something because astronauts are always conducting experiments in space, but I've never heard of them bringing an animal into space until just putting two and two together here.
Well, actually, you can't bring an animal into space because there's not really enough oxygen for an animal.
But what about just in the astronaut capsule?
Yeah,
Just
there's
like-
not enough oxygen for them. Their body is bigger than
Oh,
ours.
okay. Even a small animal like a hamster?
Well, you wouldn't really consider because they can just float off someplace.
Oh,
But they
got
would
you.
be in a confined space, but it still wouldn't work for them?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. I am being educated.
Well, you could, but it's just that they would die in within minutes.
oh,
Okay.
Yeah, you definitely
Yeah.
don't want that. So who's your favorite? Would you say is it your grandmother, your auntie, or mommy? Who's the favorite supporter? I mean, I know mom does all the heavy lifting, but I mean, from the look of things, you've got your entourage, right? So you've got people supporting you in all your projects. Who would you say? I mean, pushed you in? I mean, into doing more. I mean, would you say auntie has been there for the ride as well? I mean, I know mom's but who is it? Grandma or auntie, or both? It's okay.
It'll be my aunt right here.
Your aunt?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I
It's
love it.
because, like, whenever I do homework and projects, she would help me.
Oh, wow. Wow. So she's got the full support, the full support. So you say, I mean, if another child says to you, Kaylynn, I want to write a book. I want to start a book. What would you do to encourage them?
That they can do whatever they want. Whatever someone says doesn't really matter. Because if you want to write a book, you can, the same way that I did. So I wrote a book, and if someone else is wanting to write a book, you just got to believe in yourself. And you, most importantly, cannot take whatever someone says about you.
Wow.
Well, thank you for that life
Thank you for that one. You just nailed it right there, because I love that. You have to believe in yourself first. And if someone says you can't do it, I got to prove to you that I can and I will. Right?
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
That's confidence.
And also, Kaylynn, there are books in the libraries on how to write a book, on how to write different types of books, so you can get that help. And also, in your future, I see you doing, say, a program at the library, telling other kids how they can get their book written and published, because you've done it. So other kids might want to hear from a kid who has gotten that done. They might not particularly want to hear from a grown-up like me, but from somebody who looks like them. It might make a big difference. So that is also something that you can do, especially since your books are already in the libraries. Yes, Sharon?
Sounds like you just gave her another job.
Yeah.
You sure did.
Oh, I'm
You
good
sure
at that. I'm good at that. Yeah, I will. I'll do that because I know people. That's my field. That's my job. So I know the landscape, and I know that there are always people looking for library programs, and you have done something that there can be a library program about, talking to other little kids.
So,
So, Kaylin,
what
is
would you
there
prefer?
something that is, I'm sorry, Sharon, is
No,
there
no, no.
something in your book that a favorite page, a favorite paragraph, a favorite chapter that you like, and would you share something from it?
My favorite part of my book is the cover.
Okay.
I love it.
Yeah, because there's something that's called like a lineup in like every year, and you can look out your window and you can see the lineup of each planet. And it's not every day, it's not every night. Well, yeah. It's not every single night. You'll see the stars at night, but it's like every month or two. You could see it on the news, and then you can go to your bedroom and then you can see the lineup of each
wow.
planet.
Have you actually seen it?
Yes.
Wow. Have you tried to take a picture or do anything?
It's too dark.
It's too
Too
dark
dark. Yeah. But you could see you
The
could
lineup.
see them. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I spend a lot of time. I spend a lot of time in my backyard, Kaylynn. So I'm going to be looking. I spend a lot of time, too much time in my backyard at night with my dogs. You mentioned a crazy pet. I have one of those. That's why I can't just send him into the backyard. I have to be in the backyard with him at night. That's how I know about all those stars. So, everything that you're talking about, I'm going to be looking at the stars with new knowledge, Kaylynn, thanks to you. And I just want to encourage you to continue to be curious,
Yes.
Very much so.
I like that. I like that a lot. What would you say, Kaylynn, if someone meets you for the first time? What their takeaway? What would you want them to take away from meeting you? After meeting you, what would you want them to say about you? What's that one thing?
That I really don't know. I don't know what you mean by that.
Okay, so if I'm meeting you for the first time, and so I go away and I'm talking about you, okay? What would you want someone to say about? What are some of the things you would like them to say about you?
That I wrote a book,
Right?
and
There
that
you
it's
go.
about
Oh,
it's about the solar system, and that I wrote it when I was 9 years old, and that it's something different than any other 9-year-old would do, and that it was published in 4 months.
Wow. Of course. So that's the takeaway.
That is beautiful.
So that's a beautiful
well
takeaway.
said, Kaylin.
Yes, I
Well
like that a
said.
lot. Yes. So and that's what I'm going to be telling people, that I met
That's
an 11-year, soon to be a 12-year-old who started this thing at 9. This is a great
Published it in 4
accomplishment.
months. It
Yes,
is.
in no time. It's a
Yeah.
major accomplishment. I know adults who started books
Yeah.
and have not finished them,
Yeah.
and you
So,
finished it in
Kaylin,
4
I have-
months.
right? Kaylin, I have a fun question. If you were to find a planet or see a new planet, and what name would you give it? Your special planet. What name?
Ooh.
Oh, it would be named. Ooh, this is hard. Because
Would you
the
name
names.
it Kaylin?
No, the names that they have right now fits them so nicely because like Neptune, dark colored, Earth, different colors. I don't know, maybe different. Different.
Different. Wow, I
Because-
love it.
Like you know how Pluto is not a planet anymore. It's a
Right.
It's a It's a terrestrial. Different would be the ninth planet, and it'll be like something that has like a different color. Like probably because I think Saturn is like a goldish brownish color. Maybe a full green, like a light green.
Ooh,
A light
love
green,
it.
like your t-shirt green.
Oh, Wow, I like that. Like my shirt. Okay, thank you.
Very good. So, Sharon, can we end with some fun questions, some rapid fire questions?
Yes, of course, of course. What's your favorite color, Kaylynn?
Sky blue.
And before
That
you
makes
wrote
sense.
your book, Kaylynn, what's your favorite book before you wrote yours? And I'm sure your book is your favorite book, but what was your favorite book before then?
Dork Diary.
Dark Diaries?
Dark
Okay. Because Dark Diaries is a series, right?
Yes.
You've read most of the books in the series?
I read most of them. I read at least, right now I have 6, and then my friend skipped all the way to 16. I don't know why, but she gave me a book, she gave me season 16.
Okay.
So I have 1 through 6 because I got 2 off a cart, and then my aunt gave me 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so what do you prefer? Winter or summer? What's your favorite?
Summer.
Summer. Why?
You can go to the pool, you can relax. Although my birthday's in winter, I kind of like winter, but at the same time I like summer because like you can go to the pool, you can go on vacation, you can have fun. It's hot. I like hot.
like hot?
Yeah.
Maybe because you're also born in South Florida, in a tropical place, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you miss
I
Florida?
love that.
Yes, I miss Florida so much.
Really?
Yes.
I don't like the hot so much.
I have
don't
a
like the cold,
question,
but yeah.
Kaylynn. Guess what? There's something in South Florida, some things in South Florida that really scare me. Do you have any idea what they are?
Volcanoes.
No. In Florida?
In Florida,
Some
a
animals,
creature.
the creatures?
Ants.
No, the creatures that.
Buds.
Lizards.
No. Oh, what kind of lizard? I always
And they look
find
like my
any way
shirt
to
a lot.
bring this into any conversation. Iguanas.
I
But
don't
they're
like
not really that bad. They actually help us because, like, if you have like a lot of buds in like your plant, they like eat it for you.
Yeah, but they eat your plants and your
Yes, that's what
fruits and everything.
Yeah, but they don't like most plants, most fruits. They're like if like a lot of like fruit flies are around your food, they'll like snap them off,
Oh,
and
okay.
you can just wash it.
I'll keep the fruit flies.
So that's good. I still don't like them though.
I don't like them at all.
They just look like dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And there's so many of them in South Florida.
But you're talking to a veterinarian to be, so
I know.
I don't know. I don't know how you're gonna win that conversation.
I don't like snakes.
Okay.
I
me
don't.
I don't
neither.
like snakes or spiders or cockroaches or any type of buds, except ladybugs.
Oh yeah, I like
Yeah.
Yes,
ladybugs.
I love ladybugs.
Ladybugs
I like
are
ladybugs
cute.
Yeah.
a lot and dragonflies.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
No.
dragonflies
So
are gorgeous.
I have a question for a veterinarian, very hard. You ready for this hard question?
Oh,
Yes.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Yes. Yes.
okay.
Yes.
So you just won the librarian over again. I mean, I can see you two hanging. you know?
Librarian
I love
and dog
dogs.
lover.
I mean,
Yes.
I like cats. I like cats. They're just not good because like they can scrape up your furniture. They can like litter a lot. Although there are some dogs that litter.
Are crazy.
Yeah, they have like a lot of fur. Dogs are better because you can play with them. Cats, they're lazy. They're just sleep all day.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know.
Love that.
I am not crazy about them either because they go into my garden
Yeah, they
and
do.
they litter in my garden, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
I mean, so I'm okay with them because they go after the bugs that I don't like the lizards and all that stuff. But then I need my garden.
I think the dogs do the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dogs can go they're like squirrels, all those squirrels don't really bother you. They're just looking cute and sassy. But the cats will they'll just sit there. Like if something's bothering you, they'll just sit there and just watch you. Like, what is she gonna do? Is she gonna run away or what?
Wow. I'm scared of them. I mean, I'm not crazy about them, but it's okay. I mean, what would you say? Oh, there are questions. So we are going to wrap up in 5 minutes. Is there anything that you would like to say to students, to any young person watching this podcast and going, she's 11 going on 12, and she wrote a book. She wants to be a veterinarian. She knows what she wants to do. She's doing all this great stuff, and she's about to do some other great stuff.
I mean, I
how
love
would
the
you?
solar system.
Yes. How would you encourage those students that are watching, those young minds that are watching?
If you are watching and you are like young and you really want to do something but you're hesitant about it, believe in yourself. I mean, you could say, I will do it, I can do it. You can say affirmations, you can say good words about yourself. You can do stuff that you love to encourage yourself, like hobbies that will make you happy. Like if you're sad and you don't want to do it, like you could look at yourself in the mirror and say, I can do this. If someone says something bad about it, I don't care. It's really what I'm going to do. So, you don't really have a limit. Like Miss Sharon said, you don't really have a limit. Your limit is basically being a good person and having a good career, and that you can believe in yourself, do anything that you want in the entire world. Just know that you are beautiful, you are cute, you are handsome if you're a boy, you are anything. You can be anything in the world.
So encourage yourself is what you're
Yes.
saying. Oh, I love it. I love it. I so love it. Thank you so much for that.
And don't take no for an answer. You know, yeah, I'm not good at taking no for an answer.
Yeah.
All right.
I just want to say I thank you so much for making the time, taking time to come and grace us with your presence. I am going to say the invitation is open. I know you're going back to school in a few days, but when you have a break from school, please, we're inviting you right
visit
back.
us.
We're coming right back here because we want to learn more
Yeah.
from you. There's so many young people that are already inspired, and I know there are parents that are watching, that will be reaching out to say, I want to meet her, I want to talk to her. So just like Miss Monica just said, you guys are going to connect and you're going to do some big things. I know it's going to happen. Atlanta's not going to be able to contain you because you're going to go beyond Georgia and do some crazy explosive stuff. So
Is there
I'm just so
another
happy.
book somewhere hiding in there trying to emerge?
Yes, I've been thinking about writing a book that says, wait, hold up, what is it again? Black girls don't hesitate.
Okay.
Mic drop. Mic drop. Mic drop. Mic drop. I'm about to smash the laptop right now. Black girls don't hesitate. Don't cheat her. That's hers. That's her title. Don't steal it. So you're gonna coin it tonight.
Yes.
You're gonna secure it because that's yours. Black girls don't hesitate. That's right. High five. That's right.
Or it could
Not.
be black girls don't hesitate, or black girls don't hesitate. You know, can be, yeah.
Don't
can
hesitate.
be,
That's right. I like that.
can be two ways.
Two way. Oh, I love that though. I love the sound.
So either way
not.
is good.
Do not hesitate. Go for it.
And so, how can people get that book as we get ready to wrap up?
Is it on Amazon or?
It's on Amazon. It's on 40 plus platforms.
Okay.
It's on 40 plus platforms. Amazon.
Is there a website or anything?
No, I don't
Okay.
think there's a website yet.
Okay.
Yet.
Okay.
But it's on Amazon.
Yes.
You can get it on Amazon. I don't know any other platforms.
But how can they research you? I mean, how would people find you?
You can find it on Kidney, on Amazon.
Or if we just Google your name?
Yeah, if you Google my name, you
Okay.
can find
And
it.
so they would have to talk about the book, the subject, I mean, the name of that book is Our Spectacular Solar System.
Yes, a fun journey beyond the stars.
Or they can just type in your name.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, she's a pretty name too. So a pretty name with a pretty face. I mean, a pretty brain as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
very
Thank you. We're so honored to have you
Sharing your
here.
time.
Wow.
I'm
Very
so
good
glad
work,
to be here.
Kaylynn.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Well,
This
Speak
is just so
Harmony
awesome.
family, yeah, it's time to go. And we just had a great time in our show with
We sure
wonderful
did.
guests. We hope you did too. And we invite you to comment and make suggestions. Come on, visit the studio. Come on and be a guest. All right. Thank you once again to Kaylynn Scott for sharing her book and her aspirations and for encouraging us all to believe in ourselves. And if there is something that we want to do, we can do it.
Do it. Do not hesitate. Look over there and say it.
Do not hesitate.
Yes.
That's right. She gave us that power, that strength. Wow. So subscribe, like, and share. We bring fun, amazing people like Kaylynn Scott.
Good job,
See you
Kaylynn.
next week.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Wow.
So Speak Harmony family, see you next Tuesday right here on YouTube, 7 p. to 8 p.m. Until then, keep speaking harmony into your life.
See you next week. Same time, same place.
They talk about health, they talk about care, sharing tips, they got us without a care. Thank you for listening, you're the best. See you next week to keep the best. Together we learn, together we grow. There'll be lesson every hour, we know. See you next week with more stories to tell.